exercise is a standing supported left hip shift with bringing your right foot away to the side of you. So this exercise is really great for helping people figure out how to connect the dots with shifting into their left side, and facilitating muscles that help pull you into your left side, as well as muscles on the right side that help push you off of your right side and into your left side. This exercise works really well on a staircase at home. If you have a staircase, it's like super great to do this exercise simply on the last step of the staircase, and your left foot will go on the staircase. We don't have a staircase here, so I'm going to show you a version where I'm putting my hands on a treadmill. But essentially, if you have a staircase at home, imagine that this is the railing of a staircase. You can also put your hands on a countertop in front of you for a similar experience with this exercise. A more difficult version of this exercise is instead of having both of your hands supported, you can have just your left hand supported, whether that's on the railing of a staircase, on a countertop, or even like a long foam roller. You could put a hand on a long foam roller that would meet you about right here. So, all that being said, what you're going to set this up as is you're going to put your left foot either on a book, on a plate, or on the last step of the staircase. I'm going to move my plate over a little bit. And you're going to get your hands on whatever surface is in front of you. So I've got the rail of the treadmill here. From here, my feet are going to be relatively even, so left foot and right foot relatively even, and I'm going to get really heavy in my left side. So I'm shifting my weight to my left side just a little bit, and I'm aiming for the outside of my left heel. From here, I'm tucking my tail underneath me a little bit. I'm making sure that my upper back rounds out a little bit as well, so I do not want this position. I want the opposite. From there, I'm going to shift my right knee forward a little bit, my left knee back, so I'm getting really heavy. And I'm continuing to put more of my weight towards my left side and my left outside heel. And I'm squeezing my left knee in towards my right. So at this point, I have a little bit of left inner thigh, a little bit of left outside hip. From here, I'm going to side bend my trunk to the left without letting my back extend. And then I'm keeping my head back in the middle. So I'm turning my head to come back to the middle. So I've got left inner thigh, left outside hip, left ab. And last step here is that I'm pulling my right foot away from me a little bit and placing the edge, that corner of it, on the ground, then I'm lifting it up into the air. You should feel your right glute max muscle kick in to help you do that. You're going to lower down just a little bit, keeping that right foot floating off the ground, and that right foot should be lower to the ground versus your left foot, so you're not way up in the air. And you're breathing from here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. You're going to go for 5 rounds of 5 breaths. Again, we're going for left inner thigh, left outside hip, left ab, as well as that right glute max muscle.